and welcome back to this latest episode of Book Time with Elvis with me, Mark. I had a package in the mail today. I completed my first online order from a Czech bookshop. Books, of course, are in English, and I thought if you have a few minutes, I would just go through them with you and show you what I bought. So, the first book I bought is actually a present for my sister, and it's David Bowie, A Life, by Dylan Jones. And I was just reading through it before I gave it to her, and I think it looks really quite interesting, so perhaps she might have to wait and receive it secondhand, but I'm sure she won't watch this, so I'll probably get away with it. But I think it looks really interesting. I've always liked his music. I'm not as massive a fan as my sister is, but certainly I do enjoy a good biography, and I think this one could be very interesting. He no doubt had a very interesting life. The next book I bought because I was talking about the book H by Laurent Binet. I haven't actually read that one yet, but I saw another one of his books on special offer, and it was The Seventh Function of Language. Everybody's told me his book H is very interesting, so I thought after reading the synopsis of this one, it looks good too, so I thought I would pick it up. I could just read the back to you if you like. Roland Barthes is knocked down in Paris, in a Paris street, by a laundry van. It's February 1980, and he's just come from lunch with François Mitterrand. Barthes dies soon afterwards. History tells us it was an accident. But what if it were an assassination? What if Barthes was carrying a document of unbelievable global importance? A document explaining the seventh function of language, an idea so powerful it gives whoever masters it the ability to convince anyone in any situation to do anything. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So that's The Seventh Function of Language by Laurent Binet. So, moving on. Don't worry, there's not so many. I bought a book of 3 novels by the English author and travel writer, the late Bruce Chatwin. In this book, we have the 3 novels On the Black Hill, Uts, and The Viceroy of Ouida, maybe? I'm not quite sure how to say that. But those are 3 novels in one book, and it has an introduction by Hanya Yanagihara, who I've seen a lot of people talk about so far on BookTube. I believe, is it something like A Little Life or something like that? I don't know it well myself, but he seems to be the author of that work that a lot of people have been reading over the last year or so. So yeah, it's 3 novels in one edition, and to follow that up with, I actually bought one of his travel books as well, which I've been meaning to buy for a while, which is In Patagonia, so also by Bruce Chatwin. And it's a lovely book, actually. I have to say, it's really nice. It's very nicely done, and it seems to be part of a series that Vintage have been doing called Vintage Voyages. This is Vintage Voyage number 8, and that kind of annoys me a little bit that they put the number on there, because I feel now I have to buy the other 9 books in the series. I believe there's 10 in all, that all of them do look pretty good, and I think I have read perhaps 1 or 2 of them anyway. But yeah, it's very nice. It's got like little, it's almost done like a kind of real guidebook. It's got little keys or legends on the back to describe it, and yeah, I think it looks really nice. And I've heard very good things about this book, so I look forward to diving into that. And the last one is actually the 3rd book in a series written by Stephen Fry on Greek mythology. The first book was Mythos, which looked at the myths surrounding Greek mythology, the gods and whatever. And then the second was Heroes, which looked at various heroes like Hercules and people like that from Greek mythology. And the last one, he delves into the story of Troy. And it's a very beautiful book, isn't it? It's a very nice cover. And it's got kind of like a little bit of a, plasticky or suede almost. I don't know how to describe it finish, so it feels like it's quite hard wearing. I've read Mythos, I haven't read Heroes yet, I love Stephen Fry anyway. He's a very amusing man, and he writes very well, and I really look forward to reading this. I'm pretty sure it will be fantastic, and it's got some very nice illustrations and things in it as well, like all the other books had actually. So yeah, Troy by Stephen Fry. So that's my first book delivery from a Czech bookshop. Can you believe it? In 9 years, it's the first time I've done it. Usually I go to Book Depository or Amazon, but no, I thought I would brave the lack of English on the website and try to order it. So it's been a success. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well and healthy, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. All the best. Bye bye.